did a lot of video presentation of the different delegates. Open media.
Oh.
There's power in numbers. The media can't see you when the cameras are pointed this way.
Okay, nobody go above the landing. Everybody has to stay below the landing, which goes right out all the way across.
A lot of people are showing up as we speak.
What is this, a class picture?
Yeah, it's a class picture. You want to be in it?
Fuck that Trump, man.
Why is that?
Stop
Why?
trying. I don't like Trump.
Why don't you like him?
I don't like him. I ain't like him when I lived in Philadelphia.
You just don't like him? You don't have any reason why?
I don't like him, period.
Just period.
Yeah.
Just period. You don't like him, just period?
It's for the rich.
It's for the rich?
Is
that what you think? Do you think every single one of these people are rich? You see those people wearing veteran outfits, you think they're rich?
No.
No, they're not rich, man. He's not in it for the money. Guy's got enough money already,
I don't think
dude.
we have anybody out here,
us.
do we? We got some cameramen. Huh. Man, at least they're not charging a quarter and they don't got a pony.
Nice flip-flops.
Well, we might get lost.
This door over here.
Oh, my wife. My wife made me take
Oh, there's lots of people showing up. There's people parking. It's hard to find parking. You have to park almost a half a mile away. Just fix that right there. So people can read that correctly.
Would you like me to hold that?
No. Oh, you can hold it if you'd like.
No, I'm just saying. Keep.
No, I don't know whose it is. I just wanted to straighten it out and get the wrinkles out.
Let's go.
Stop the steal! Stop the steal!
I thought they were saying skunk. The steal.
Somebody screenshot this and put it on Twitter. Down, stop the steal.
Do you want your freedom back?
Yes!
Is your freedom stolen?
Yes!
Was it stolen on August 25th?
Yes!
By who? Do you want that power back?
Yes!
What's the most powerful thing an American has? The right to vote.
That's right!
Can you say stop the steal one more time?
Stop the steal!
One more time.
Stop the steal!
Are you proud to be from Colorado if you're from Colorado? Native! Okay, I've only been here since 91, so I can't say. But I crossed the border from Wyoming a lot of times.
We're not allowed. We don't have a
Where's Corey?
We're
Not even Americans.
Right.
What the hell is going on here?
What are we without a vote? Stop the steal!
Stop the steal!
They're organizing a few speakers right now. I'll be back live here in just a second. I have a guy here with a sign. Let's see. I'm live here with a bunch of followers. So.
Say again?
I'm live with a bunch of followers here. Everything you want to say to them? A bunch of Trump supporters?
Oh, you're live. That's awesome. What's your channel?
We're just on Periscope.
Periscope. I've heard of that. That's really cool. Have you posted this live stream for like on Free Republic, any other?
No, just right now. I came all the way down here from the mountains through a snowstorm to. I'm a Trump supporter, and I'm a Colorado delegate that was pretty much lied to from day one from our precinct captains.
That's what I hear exactly what it was. It was all just
went down, wasted about $500 to get a hotel room, paid my way into the event, and for there for a couple of days, and pretty much was worthless.
And behind the scenes,
it was a cruise.
The answer was already decided.
It was basically a cruise rally is what it turned out to be.
Yeah. Did you happen to see the CNN video where they had the 10-second speeches go up there? There was one guy who said his name. My name is something. I'm for Trump. My name is something. My name is for Trump. Then they had another girl walk up and she said, "It's got to be Cruz, never Trump." And that was her speech up there.
Exactly. Well, and I gave my speeches as well, but they got me nowhere.
What was your number?
I was number 170 on the Colorado ballot.
That's really low.
Yeah.
Did you hear that numbers that were above like 586 were completely, they were like not even on the official list.
Right.
And numbers went up to like 900 something.
I'm going to grab this guy's about to speak here in a second. Hey, thanks. Thank you. Sure. Louder!
It was so disappointing. They kept saying, not going to vote. There is no vote. This is not related to the presidential primary. People left. Our caucus lasted 2.5 hours. We started the caucus with an informal straw poll. Donald Trump won. The majority of the people in our neighborhood supported him.
Mine too.
Go ahead.
Go, girl.
Okay, we started our caucus with an informal straw poll. Donald Trump won the majority. The majority of my neighbors wanted Donald Trump to win the nomination. At the end of our caucus, 2.5 hours later, after my husband and I were not given ballots,
I was just looking up Yamin and
after our leaders refused to answer questions, I really hope that in the rest of Colorado, all the other caucuses went great, because ours really didn't. I tried to contact the Colorado GOP. I sent emails, I called them, and never heard back. On Saturday, when the results from the state's convention were released, I realized that what happened
She's a
at
Colorado
my local
delegate.
caucus happened all over the state of Colorado.
And so am I, by the way.
They took away our votes in August. But it wasn't until Saturday that we realized the repercussions. And that's why we're here today. I am 28 years old. I have been voting for 10 years.
Somebody screenshot this and post it on
My
Twitter.
entire adult life, the Republican Party has failed me. They make me so many promises, and then they never deliver. They don't care about me or my family. There's only one candidate who is not part of that system, and I'm going to vote for him when he wins the primary and in November when he's on the ballot.
And who is Trump, 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 Trump,
Thank you. When my wife Erin said that we should protest the unjust results of the Colorado convention, I agreed with her and we set up a Facebook account to show up and protest in front of the GOP offices. The response was so enormous that we couldn't hold the protest there. We had to come here to the state capitol, where our voices would be heard. And we came here to tell the Colorado GOP that we are not satisfied with a system that does not listen to the voice of the people and gives special preference to party bosses, gives delegate slots to those people who are already ensconced in the positions of power. We want a voice and we want a vote. Across candidate support, cuts across party lines.
You see it again in my crowd?
You see all these people here? This is happening everywhere across America. This country is founded on the voice of the people, and it will be heard once again. The people want Trump, we get Trump. Don't like it? Move to another country.
That is why we're here. That is why we are calling on the Colorado GOP to unbind the Colorado delegates and to hold a straw poll so that we can bind the results of the Colorado delegation to the will of the people of Colorado.
All right, who thinks I need a blowhorn? Can I hear you say it before I come up? Stop the steal one more time. Stop the steal! What did they steal? Our votes! Thank you.
Do a straw poll.
Thou shalt not steal.
Okay, I'm not so good as to come up here without some notes. Aaron and Matt, thank you very much for hosting this event. I can't tell you how great it is that people are willing to stand up in this country and say, we're not going to take it. That we're not going to let people take our vote away from us because they have their own idea of what they think is right. So I'd like to start by saying welcome to all of you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. I'd like to welcome anybody here who would like to have a vote. Anybody want to have a vote? Yeah! Did any of you get a vote? No! Why not? Corruption! I came here today to tell you my story. I'm a supporter of a particular candidate, and I can't believe any of you have any idea who it is. But either way, I'm a Republican. I've been a lifetime Republican and a lifetime conservative. I have never crossed party lines on any vote in my life. At times I wanted to. Sometimes I refused to vote because I didn't like the person in my party, but I've never crossed party lines. I believe myself to be a Republican until last Saturday.
Yeah.
Last Saturday, I found out I'm nothing. Yeah. That's what happened to my vote. I came here to talk about what happened on August 25th of last year. On August 25th of last year, a couple of people got into a little room and they said, we know more about what we want than what the people of Colorado want. Do you agree? Yeah. So what did they do? They stole our vote. But I also came to talk to you about what happened to me personally, because I think that's important to this whole story. This is the first time I've ever wanted to be involved in a Colorado political campaign, because I believe that our country needs a major change, that we need to make America great again. Yeah. So me and my son, who's very educated on this process a lot more than I am, we went to the precinct caucus. It was so amazing that the establishment of Colorado, the Republican establishment, had known that they had weeded out the power of the vote, that my precinct, I want you to listen to this carefully, my precinct only had 4 chairs because they didn't even think we would have 5 people show up for my precinct. But guess what? We had 15. Yeah. 15 people from my precinct. And yet, we had 6 delegates to go to county. Only 4 people wanted to go. I was one of them. And I said I was a Trump supporter, and I said why. And so a lady stood up, and she said we need to get 3 more delegates to go so that we can...
The right to vote!
Hey, can you shoot some video? Here, hold this. Aim it at me.
InfoWars.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Get this on. All right. What's up, guys? What's up, Colorado? It is so good to see all these people out here fighting for a corrupt system of what's going on. And what the gentleman just said, we need to get rid of the caucus system. You need to organize from the website. What is it? GOP Votes Matter? What's the
Colorado Votes Matter?
Colorado Votes Matter. Y'all need to start organizing from that website, getting together and doing this, and change the way your system is. It's up to you guys. Nobody else is going to do it, okay? Yeah. Nobody's going to sweep in on a white horse and do it. But it's good to see that people who come out here, even with the impending weather, the global warming that's headed this way at this time. It's good to see people coming out and speaking out. And I didn't even know this. They're having another protest in support over for the GOP and what they did for stealing an election.
There's 15
people that are supporting that. I can't understand that. So I don't know how many people were there, but I hope we have twice as many people here, and it's great. I'm so glad we came out here.
You know the media's going to promote them.
Oh yeah, the media will say there were 4 people here and 500 over there.
They're all corrupt too.
Right. And the media is for that system because they want the establishment candidates in, because the establishment candidates give them the talking points that they need to further their agenda. They'll take the vaccine money, the big pharma money to keep running this same system. And so it's great to see you guys out here. Let's Colorado GOP unite on 3. 1, 2, 3. Colorado GOP! Colorado! All right, that was a long one. All right, hey, I'll be conducting interviews here, so if you see me and you want to come up and talk about something, especially if you're a delegate and you have information what happened at the steal, come talk to me. Let's get this information out there and let people know what's going on. Because if we don't say anything, they're just going to keep doing it. They don't care. They don't care about your opinion. You've got to stand up and stand up for yourself. So I appreciate y'all being out here.
Coming out,
thank you. Hey, thank Alex Jones for the mega horn.
I was a delegate from District 2. I would.
You were? Okay.
I'm gonna go get interviewed here by InfoWars. We're gonna climb over there quietly.
InfoWars!
All right, so tell me.
climb
Why
over
don't we
here,
do it right
spider.
here?
Right here,
This is a great mic.
right,
So
yeah.
tell me what happened.
So I'm from.
What's your name first?
Dave Forenza.
Okay.
From District 2 up in the Eagle County area.
Uh-huh.
We were divided, so we're half of us is included with Boulder County. So we showed up first night of caucusing. They said, sit down. It's a little bit different this year. We're not going to do a straw poll. We're not going to do any sort of really voting tonight. But what you can do is you can select somebody that'll take you, represent you at the state or the county. Sorry, county first. And so that's what we did. But she said, well, the reason why we're doing this way is so you can all state. That's the word I'm looking for. Unbound. So that's the word I'm looking for. So the reason why she said we would stay unbound is so that if candidates drop out of the race, then we can move on. We wouldn't be bound to a candidate that has dropped out of the race and move on to somebody else. So she said all the way to the RNC, we would be unbound.
That will have better
So I
jobs.
said that didn't happen, did it?
That did not happen. So I went down to the county, and let me back up here for just a second. Our precinct captain lied about the results of our makeshift straw poll that we did do that night because we all demanded having one. And Trump had won by, I believe, it was 20 points. So, we're small
Got to vote.
district or small or county, I guess.
You know what we would do this
So
year?
anyway, he won by 20. The results came out the very next day, or actually I should say a few days later, that Rubio had won by 10 points, which was totally not true. Okay, well, that's fine. I counted as an honest mistake until I went to the Eagle County.
Did you guys vote?
Caucus, I guess, again, the second
There
move
was
was to
no
the county.
voting on
Showed up at the
Saturday.
county, and she had us
There
all
was
stand
no
up
election
to see,
on Saturday.
ask us who
There
we
was
would
a
support.
selection
And I
on
believe this
Saturday.
was done to not select those people
Not
moving on.
selection.
To find out who would be a Trump supporter and then erase them out of the system?
Exactly. She said it came from the higher ups that they would like us to ask each individual when you stand up and say your name, who you're
Do you
supporting.
guys know what the chairman of
Everyone
the
thought
Colorado
that was
GOP
quite odd.
said
Didn't
in
want to have
early
to do it,
August?
but we did. Me being
He said in a
a
meeting
Trump
behind
supporter,
closed doors that was
and the only one that
recorded.
wasn't part of the AARP
He
in
said
that
Donald Trump will
precinct
absolutely
meeting,
not be our nominee.
I got the Trump behind me, got the delegates to support me to
Do
go
you
to
know
the
what
state,
happened
or got the vote to
2
go to
weeks
state.
later?
Showed up at state, spent
He
about $500 between
and
hotels.
the rest of the leadership
You name it,
committee
the trip
met
down there and
behind
back.
closed doors and
Got
took
down
away
there and it turned
our
out to be nothing
binding
but
straw
a pyramid
poll.
scheme and a
That
Trump
was
and a Cruz
our
rally.